How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Will Does Magic. My name is Will. I hope you're all having a magical Monday. Now today I've got a very quick, simple, almost easy or self-working card trick. I read a couple comments that said that you wanted more self-working card tricks, so I'm gonna try to make more of those. I've got a few more coming up after this one actually, but in my opinion, there's only a certain amount of good self-working card tricks out there that aren't, there's all kind of math tricks and there's all kind of, you do different piles, but I don't feel like that magic really expresses anything else than you're doing the work for it. I want magic to be as fluid and as easy as possible, and making piles with everything is not really doing magic because anyone could do that. You want to get the feeling that it is self-working, absolutely, but it's you as a magician who performs the magic. It's not the piles themselves or the math. So I've been searching around a lot on YouTube trying to find a couple self-working ones that I feel fit the criteria that I want to show you guys. So I'm going to try to post those in the following weeks here. But if you guys want really simple self-working card tricks that are set in specific piles, have to do with math and all of that, let me know. I'll do them for you guys. There's no worries about it. It's just not my personal preference, but I'm part of you guys. You're part of the channel as well, so we gotta communicate, compromise. So if you want to see more of those, you have to write a comment down below so I know that there's more than a couple guys who want to see those, because otherwise I'll try to make more what I think the majority of people want to learn. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to it. As I said, we're growing at full speed right now, so we're trying to hit that 550 and the 600, the 700th subscriber. We're going for right now, guys. And as I said, whatever you want to see in the future, please write a comment down below. Without further ado, this is a very simple, quick, easy card trick that I'm going to show you guys that doesn't really require any sleight of hand either, and is almost self-working in my opinion. It does require a bit of a setup, but I'll get to that in the tutorial. But without further ado, let's get into the trick. Alright, so for this trick, guys, you need a deck of cards. Now I'm going to go ahead and give the deck a quick little shuffle. Now you can do this twice if you want to. Now I'm going to have two cards selected. So if you got two spectators here, I will let them each pick a card. If you got one, they can pick two, as long as they can remember both cards. So I'm going to go through the deck and say that they selected that card and this card right over here. So the first selection is that card. We're going to put it right there. And the second selection is that card. We're going to put it right there. Now, in this deck, I'll give this deck a quick shuffle once again. I've got two helper cards, alright? Now, two helper cards are going to help me find both your selections, but I'm not going to decide where you put these selections in the deck. I'm just going to count down the cards right now, and you're going to tell stop whenever you like. Say stop right there. We're going to take the first card, place it down like that. No sleight of hand, no anything. We're going to have the second prediction. We're going to do the same thing. You say stop whenever you like. Stop right there. Going to put that in. Deck on top. Squared up, nothing fishy. So there's no cards sticking out, there's no gaps, there's no anything. It's a normal deck of cards. Now I'm going to find both those cards with the help of the helper cards in just one simple cut. So I'm going to say that we're going to go about 23 cards down, like that. Now if I did this right, if I spread the deck, my two helper cards are the two black aces. So if we look through the deck, we have got one black ace with one prediction, and the other black ace with a second prediction, and hopefully this was prediction number one and this was prediction number two. Now that is the trick, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Now let's get into the tutorial of this trick. So guys, for this trick, it is super simple. You need two helper cards. It could be the aces, it could be the fives, the sevens, the nines. It doesn't really matter, whatever your favorite cards are, but you want to make sure that you got two cards that are pretty easy to understand and easy to see. Now you want to have one of those cards at the bottom of the deck and the other one at the top of the deck. Now, you want to go ahead and give the deck a couple of shuffles. You can do riffle shuffle, making sure you keep the bottom card and the top card at their places. You can do a false card if you want to. You can even do, let's see, a riffle shuffle down low if you want, as long as you keep that order. Whoops. See, I even messed it up now, with the ace on the bottom and the ace on top. Now, you want to go ahead and have preferably 2 spectators, but if you only have 1, that's fine. They're just gonna have to remember 2 cards. You want to have them select any card they want. So let's say they select the card right over there and select the card right over there. Now you want to have them look at their cards and remember them. Now at this point, you're gonna tell them that you have 2 helper cards in the deck. Now you're not gonna tell them which cards they are. You're just gonna say that you have 2 helper cards in the deck. Now at this point, you can even give the deck a couple more riffle shuffles, just making sure that they see the deck getting mixed up. And you're gonna say that your helper cards are gonna help find their cards, but you're not gonna decide how it happens. So you're gonna tell them that the first spectator is gonna say stop whenever they want. Now this is a total free choice. They say stop there. They're gonna put that card in. Now, since we started dealing from the top, that bottom card is going to be the ace. And the bottom card of this pile is going to be the ace as well. So when they select stop there, they put their card down, you're going to put that whole pile and you got the ace on top of their selected card. Now we're going to do the same thing again for the second spectator. So they say stop whenever they want. So let's say they say stop around there. They place their card, and on the bottom of the deck now is the other ace. So you're gonna put that on top of their other selected card. Now from here, I like to say that, all right, now I'm gonna have the helper cards do all the magic for me. I'm gonna give them a bit of help by cutting to the, and you can pick any number you want here. So I picked 23 performance just because I know it's about halfway. You can pick 17, pull off a little smaller chunk. You can pick 34, put off a bit more, it doesn't matter. I'll just say 23 again, which is probably around there. Cut the cards, and then the magic's pretty much done. So you want to say now, all right, so you had to pick 2 free choices. I had 2 helper cards in the deck that was shuffled from the start. You saw me shuffle it all the way through. You got to pick exactly when you wanted to put those cards in. I didn't influence you in any way. You made pretty much all the magic, and then the helper cards are now hopefully finding your 2 cards. So if we spread through the deck, and you want to spread through the deck either on a table or in your hands, doesn't matter, you're going to say that my 2 helper cards are the black aces. So you're going to go through the deck, and whichever card is above the aces, in this case the 6 and here the 9, are their selected cards. So you want to pull out that first one. So my first prediction is that the second card was the 6 of hearts, and then the other card has helped me find that first prediction, which was the 9 of spades. Now that's the trick, guys. It's a super simple, easy performance that goes super quick, super fast, but it gets the audience engaging in your upcoming tricks if you got a routine or something. As I said, it doesn't require much of a setup either. You can do it in 5 seconds if you want to have and borrow a deck of cards or anything. So it doesn't require any slides, no anything. Anyone can pretty much do it. It is almost self-working in my opinion, and it's a great way to start your magic career. Now, if you want to learn more kind of these tricks, I know I said in the last video that I wanted you guys to write a few more comments what kind of self-working magic you wanted. If you want a self-working magic, I'm open for all kind of alternatives, guys. So if you do want more kind of this magic, please write it down below as well, so I know what kind of content for me to make to you guys, because that's basically what we're doing here. I'm trying to teach you guys magic the best way possible and the kind of magic you want to learn. So if you want more self-working magic, please leave a comment down below. If you like this video, please like it as well, and check out the Instagram WillDoesMagic. I link it down in the description as well. I won't be posting a ton out there. It'll mostly be whenever there's a new video upload or when there's a giveaway happening. Maybe if I see some other tricks that I think would be interesting for you guys, I'll post on my story and all of it. But I still want to have a community where you guys can play around, see a bit of interact with each other, because I feel like it's a lot easier to interact on those social apps than on YouTube. Writing comments to each other, I feel like it's a lot easier to just write a comment on Instagram, start a conversation. You guys can contact each other over there. So it's out there, check it out. I haven't posted anything yet, I believe, so please go out there, start following it. We'll grow a community out there as well, which would be great. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you all be having a magical Monday. Practice this a lot, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.